So hi guys, this is Navdeep from Delhi Immigration Services. Today we have Miss Kamalpreet Kaur with us. She's a 29-year-old Indian national. She got the Canada student visa after two refusals. So we'll just have a word with her and see how her profile is and what how she became a successful candidate. So uh, hi, can you hear me, ma'am? Am I audible?
Yes, your voice is audible too.
How's you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing good. And what about you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you. So, yeah, so can you talk us through your profile first, like, your academic background? I understand, I already told your age. So I think you already have bachelor's and master's also
Masters.
in computer applications. Yeah. So can
Yes.
you talk us through your profile first?
Oh yes. I have done a Master of Technology in computer science field, and after that I am working as in a computer field. Like firstly, I have worked for a software engineer. Then I have shifted from software engineer to a quality analyst. So I have a 5 year of experience in this field. So
Okay, so you're
initially,
currently, yeah.
yes,
Yeah, so you're currently working as a quality analyst and you have masters in computer applications, I think
yes,
completed in around 2015, 16, and then afterwards you worked, right? So
yes.
you applied twice for some program in the past, right? And can you talk us through that, like, for which program did you apply and how was it?
Uh, Earlier, I was applied for information technology and software testing because many people motivated me to apply for this because I have already experience in this field, so it's easy for me to get a peer. So we are trying for a peer, but we are stuck in one same field. We didn't get a visa because we didn't convince the officer because we have already experience in the same field. Why they mentioned why we are applying for this course because you are already doing a job in same field. So, but then on the suggestion of Navdeep sir, we applied for a caps note. So in
Yeah.
this caps note, we got a like actual reason why we are not getting a visa.
Okay,
So
so
for the
let me just
second
let
time, we connected with the Navdeep sir, and then after we applied for a project management course. Navdeep sir suggested us to apply for a project management course, but unfortunately we applied for the same course and got a refusal for the second time without taking help because we already applied for a same course again.
Okay, so let me just brief. So you applied, you're currently working as a quality
But
analyst, and
yes,
yeah, so you applied for information business analysis sort of
and
program, I
software
guess, or test
testing and testing course
software. Okay, testing. At which college, man?
at Fanshawe College.
Okay, at Fan. You applied for the first time through some different agent, and unfortunately, the application got refused. I think after first refusal, you got in touch with us. Was it the
Yes,
case? Okay, you got in touch with us and we suggested you to apply for GCMS notes possibly to get to the bottom of the reasons. Uh,
yes.
but you reapplied again, possibly with the help of other agent, and unfortunately it again got refused. So
Okay.
then what happened? How were you feeling afterwards? And how was that
Uh,
time?
like uh, then we took a break of near about 1 year and again called Navdeep sir to give a possible solutions. And again Navdeep sir suggested to go through for a profile whether we need to apply for a PR or study visa. And sir took near about 7 to 10 days to check our profile, thoroughly check. So we got a suggestion for apply like a study visa in a different field rather than applying for a software testing field. And
Yeah.
he suggested us to and give a pathway how we applied for and why we are applying for this course because my profile is quality analyst, and after that next field is a manager post. So like project
Uh,
management course is suitable for us. So like we got a
uh,
full pathway.
Yeah. So
And
I think previously what went wrong was you're already working as an analyst sort of a profile, as a
yes,
testing analyst, a quality analyst.
and the
So
course which I applied is also giving a same profile like a quality analyst.
yeah,
So
so
we
the
are unable to
program,
convince the officer.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So the program is also preparing the applicant for analyst level profiles
Yes.
only. So you were already working as an analyst, so career progression was not justified. So that means the investment which you were making was not at all, justified, wouldn't have given any return to you because you would have done the same thing again. Anyway, so you applied for the project management. So you have gone through this refusal and approval process. You have seen three applications. So what do you think we have done differently other than the program? So you have seen the documentation part also, like
Yes.
you have done the previous application. So what is different? What you have noticed?
uh, in previous application, our agent suggested us to write a SOP for a one page, not more than 2 pages. So we covered all the things in one page. So but sir suggested us to cover each and everything in SOP. In this time, our SOP is of 6 pages near about. They mentioned each and everything on SOP. And apart
Sure.
from this, they didn't give a documentation list simultaneously. They suggested us to move forward for step by step. So we
Okay.
prepared all the document up to after getting a offer letter. Then
Yeah.
they suggested us to give to get a CA report. So
Okay.
CA report, to get a CA report, it took near about 1 month. So
Yeah.
they were not in a rush to apply. Earlier we
Yeah.
collected our documents and applied a file within 1 or 2 days and got refusal within 4 or 5 days. So it
Okay.
didn't take too much time. So but in this
Yeah.
time, we prepared the documentation in a proper time. We
Yeah.
took a proper time to collect each and every document.
Yeah. Okay, so also about the family reaction, like how
Yes.
did your family reacted? Because and I wanted to ask you even prior to that. So how did you come to know about us? Like you after first refusal, did you do some research? Somebody recommended you? How did you
Uh,
hear about us?
yes, my husband actually is suffering, has a hobby of suffering and internet surfing. So because we are
Sure.
suffering from this situation, so
Yeah.
he surfed and asked with all family members, discussed and told us. We have to take suggestion from Navdeep sir. So then we made a call and
Mhm.
it is like a beneficial for us to
Yeah.
make a call
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
internet also. So there is no
Sure.
any intermediator to connect with the Navdeep sir. So
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
whole family has we have a positive vibrations after applying from Navdeep sir. So
Sure.
earlier, because we got 2 refusals, so it's hard for us to invest
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah. 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 And also, how's the reaction of the family now? Like, are they happy now? Who was most happy?
Yes, when I'm working for on a working day, so suddenly I opened my profile and got a request, passport request. So we were confused because we didn't get this message earlier, because we generally got we are sorry to hear about this and this message. So we
Mm.
made a call to Navdeep sir to finalize whether we accepted our visa is accepted or not. Then when Navdeep sir told us yes, your visa is approved, so we are very happy, and my all family members are very happy, and we also give a reference to so many people, because we appreciated the hard work, because they provided the each and every step in a proper time. So my husband is also very much happy on this
Yeah.
decision, because we approved our visa and our dream is
Yeah.
get successful.
That's great. And your journey is definitely inspiring because you had two refusals. You have seen the disappointment,
And
and
apart from
afterwards
this,
also. Yeah.
we got a SW1 visa. Our program is co-op, so we
Uh-huh.
got internship in this program also. So which is
That's
also
great.
lucrative for us.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
100%.
yes.
100%, ma'am. So you have seen the disappointments. I'll go back to the questions here. So you have seen the disappointments in first two refusals, and now your journey is very inspiring.
Yes.
So you took
Like we
time
have
to.
a fear whether we accept for this time or not.
Yeah. So there's so many other applicants also who are sailing in the same boat, possibly. They are also possibly suffering with three, four, five refusals, or maybe one refusal. So, what piece of advice you would like to give to them? Because you have been through that, process, and now you are a successful candidate. So, what
Uh,
piece of advice would you like to give to them that should
Personally, I
motivate?
want to give to give advice to each and every person to not to give any rush and to give take a time to go through your profile, not from a single person, from multiple persons. So you have to thorough revise your profile whether your course is relevant to your a career or not, which happened with our with us. So
Yeah,
I suggested each and every person to take a help of Navdeep sir because his ideas are also different, and his endless efforts are also give a path to achieve any dream. To because he has experience in this field, so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
to choose a randomly to course to took this course and to took this. So take a like a
Yeah.
fruitful advice from a experienced person.
I appreciate that.
So it
And
would
I'm
be
so,
beneficial
yeah,
for each
yeah,
and every person who are
yeah,
not
yeah,
getting
yeah,
a visa.
yeah. Yeah. So what was the first thing you did after you got this news then? You got the news that you got the approval. So what was the first thing whom did you inform? To your husband? And
Uh,
did you take
uh,
blessings? How was it?
because my all family members are sitting in a drawing room and we were waiting for like a call from the VIP sir. So when we got a call, so all family members were sitting in the same room, and
Mm.
we are unable to show our happiness because we got refusals for so many times. So but all gave me blessings, and me too also, and the VIP sir too, who put their efforts to complete our dream.
That's great, man. Yeah, it's definitely a blessing from God. We are just doing the application. That's all what we know. So it's definitely you deserved it and you got it. So it's just like that connection. So anyway, ma'am, thank you so very much for coming, taking time and talking to me and chatting with me here. I am really happy for you that you got the approval eventually, and you have a great life ahead in Canada, definitely. So I wish you great luck for that, and hopefully your family would also join, most likely. So all the very best for that also. So is there anything else you want to add? Would like to tell all the other applicants who are suffering once again, um, just one thing which can help them or motivate them. That's all. Because our overall goal is to possibly give them information so that they do not give up. They keep on doing efforts to, achieve the dream of, possibly going to Canada or studying in Canada. So, yeah.
Rather than taking advice from any agent, because there are a number of agents in Punjab or in any place. So rather than taking advice or lodge your file, so we have to go through like expert agent so that we get a visa. And rather than because we are wasting our time as well as money by applying in this way. So we have to choose a proper agent, proper we have to thorough revise our profile whether we are applicable for study visa or not. So in this way we will get a proper visa, and we will get our dream as well.
Appreciate, ma'am. Thank you so much, and all the very best to you. In case of any more
Thank you so
questions,
much,
you can
sir.
always write back to us, and I
Sure.
appreciate. Many congratulations to you once again. Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.